The Christmas tree is the most important representation of Christmas. Everyone gets one, even if it's small. There are many different kinds of trees, like outside trees, the Rockefeller tree, the National Christmas tree, some that aren't trees at all, and artificial trees. Today, we'll learn how to purchase, set up, and decorate a family tree.
Well, in our family, we like to get a tree that's maybe like 6 foot tall, maybe 7 foot tall. It's pretty traditional for us. All right, okay. Let's see what we can find. Let's go hunting. Here we are at the Christmas tree lot.
You never choose the first tree you look at. You always look at a few.
This tree is taller than the other one.
Much taller.
It doesn't have as many leaves.
It's not as full.
I think we found a good one. First, let's remove the string. Then you need to shake it so you can see what it looks like. This one looks like it's round and even. Now that we've chosen a tree, the man cuts off the lowest branches so it will fit into the tree stand. Sometimes people use the branches for decoration. After removing the bottom branches, the man cuts off the bottom part of the tree using a chainsaw. This is how the tree is packaged to take home. Here, it's pulled through a tube filled with netting. Now it's time to load it in the car. Sometimes people tie it to the roof, but we don't need to do that. Now we've taken the tree home and screwed it into a tree stand, which takes a long time. Then we put it on a Lazy Susan, which is a small round pedestal that rotates. The next step is to cut off the netting. Everyone puts lights on their tree, but first you need to check and see if the lights are working. This string does not work. It's really broken. Now we string the lights on the tree. Since it's on a Lazy Susan, the tree rotates and it's much easier, but it still takes a really long time. We're putting ribbon on this tree, but not everyone does. Sometimes people use tinsel, or they even put strings of popcorn on the branches. Finally, it's time to put on the ornaments. The first ornament to go on is the tree topper, and everyone has one. This one is an angel. Don't leave a mess, make sure you sweep up the needles. This is called a tree skirt. It hides the ugly base. Now we're going to add the ornaments. These are very typical, and you can buy them in stores, but they also have a lot of other different kinds in stores that you can buy, and people frequently use these too. Many people also have heirlooms, antiques, and keepsakes for ornaments. Let's hear about a few.
We also have some ornaments that remind us of San Diego, where we're from. Here we have a penguin surfing, and this is an ice cream sundae. There's a diner in San Diego called Corvette Diners, and this kind of reminds us of that. This is an ornament that I recently bought at the White House. It says White House Christmas 2013, and it has a picture there in the middle. It was because my family was visiting from San Diego, and we got a special tour of the White House. So I wanted to buy this to remember it. These are ornaments that have been in my family for, I think, 13 years, because my parents have been married that long. They bought these ornaments on their honeymoon, and they're supposed to be like them. This is my mom, and this is my stepdad, so we've had them in the family for a very long time.
We finished decorating the tree. Here's what it looks like. You can see there are many different kinds of ornaments on it. Most people use a lot of different kinds of ornaments, but some people only use a few.